So guys, look who's here again. It's our special guest Yeva.
Hi everyone!
So in case you missed our previous video in which we checked out a whole bunch of brand new niche perfumes, make sure to check it out. But today we got something special for you. It's gonna be review from my side and first impressions from Yeva on L'Artisan Parfumeur samples that I purchased mistakenly, because just recently they launched a new collection and it seems very vegetable-like. So it's like rooty and with the vegetal notes, and I was like so excited, saw the set and I was like, okay, I will get it and we will smell it with Yeva. And then I received this, but I like the perfumes and I found them pretty interesting, so we are gonna discuss them with Yeva. And if you would like to check out what do we think about them, then make sure to keep on watching. But before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see Yeva more often here, then please give the video a thumbs up. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello everyone and welcome back. Yeva, today we are gonna smell six
Yes.
six fragrances from the French niche brand L'Artisan Parfumeur. Probably I mispronounced it. How would you pronounce it?
Coffret découverte la Botanique.
Yes, exactly. This is how the sample set is called. By the way, very nice design, right?
Yes.
It looks very nice. But you know, when I got it, I was like, this is not what I thought I ordered. By the way, what is cool about this brand is that you can get 2 samples of your choice that are available on the website for free. So you're not paying for the samples, you're paying for the shipping. Shipping is like 10 euros, so not very, very affordable, but at the same time it's cool that you can get, you know,
It's really
samples
cool
for free.
offer.
Exactly. So I paid like full price. It was like 20 euros, I don't remember. And although it wasn't what I thought it will be, I had fun. So without any further ado, because I love to ramble a lot, we can get started, Yeva. And the first fragrance is gonna be called Arcan Rose. So I will give it to you, you can check it out, it's right here. And I will share with you the notes and just tell you a bit about this fragrance. So first of all, it is about the rose, as you probably guessed. And it's not necessarily a very typical rose. It's not too floral. This perfume has a woody part. This perfume has, you know, like a forest, mossy part. So there is this note juniper, and it smells a little bit like pine tree. So tree, but with needles. You know, so it has this very aromatic green, maybe even dark edge. I liked it a lot because it's not your typical feminine, sweet or floral rose. What would you say? Do you agree with anything I said?
I agree with you that rose is not the main note in this perfume, but I hear vetiver and sandwood, something like that.
Woodiness, yeah?
Yes.
It's quite a woody rose. That's why I personally think it's like a perfect unisex rose. Because a lot of the times a rose is associated with the women. Sometimes people even don't like rose perfumes because they're also, you know, feminine. But this is like unisex rose that goes towards masculine. This rose is more masculine than feminine. For me, what would you say?
I want to say that I agree that it's unisex perfume. I think that it's more feminine.
Oh, feminine?
Feminine.
Really? For women?
Yes.
Oh, 2 different opinions. Do you like when people have different opinions, guys? Let us know.
But men also can try it, because rose is not the main note, so it's not like, you know, the focus of the fragrance yet. I feel like it's still there. You can smell it, but it's not like, okay, it's only about rose. No, there are other notes. Okay, we can put it to the side and check it out later. And for now, let's smell this one that is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Coulomb Mirabelle. So
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is a very interesting scent. When I first smelled it, it reminded me of one of my most favorite perfumes by the brand Guerlain. Let me know if I pronounce it correctly this time, because in the recent video I called it wrong as always. So yeah, there is the fragrance Samsara, which is about sandalwood. And sandalwood in here is pretty noticeable, but that's not the only note what's in there. So what is your first thought when you smell it?
I see that here is just 3 notes.
Yes.
It impressed me because it's so interesting, but it's just 3 notes.
But I will tell you the secret, and you guys. So we can't always trust the notes breakdown, because in most cases there are a lot of different ingredients, and what they are giving us is always open for them, for the brand. So they say there is only jasmine, sandalwood and tonka bean, but in fact, as you've said, it's so interesting.
Yes.
That there is much more going on. Although I feel like the focus is on sandalwood. What do you think? Do you smell the woodiness, this creaminess?
I think that it's maybe even fresh.
Okay.
And at the same time, I hear sandalwood.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. It's like a very prominent note in here. That's why I associate it with Samsara, as you know, in that perfume by Guerlain, which is like very well known for the sandalwood in there. It's a very creamy note. Sandalwood is one of the smoothest woody notes, because there are a lot of them. Yes, it's very soft, it's creamy, it's delicate, it's very textural, you know, you can feel it. That's sandalwood. And there is jasmine. Actually, it gives me some sweetness. It's not like your typical jasmine, but like there is something
for me, it's
playful.
Fresh, maybe even sweet, and of course I hear sandalwoods, and it's really interesting perfume.
Yeah, okay. So you like it more than the previous one? What do you think?
Maybe yes.
Okay, so we can put it to the side too and check out all of these in the end. But now let's smell something that I actually would love to hear your opinion on. Here you go. This is something that I smelled and absolutely did not found in the notes. So what I smelled, I was like expecting something different looking at the notes, because there are earthy notes that you guys know I don't like. The notes that I don't like in perfumes, I'm open for everything. But when there is like earthiness that you can smell, like soil, I don't like that. And also there is musk, there is ambroxan, there is olibanum and some woody notes. Which ones, they don't tell. So when in the previous one we had like sandalwood, and in the rose perfume cedar with sandalwood, in here just like woody notes.
For me it's a sweet, creamy even.
Oh, I like it, Yeva, I like it so much. For me it's like very tender, it's like hugging someone, it's like so good. If I smell this perfume on someone, delicate, you know, like very fluffy. I think because of musk. Musk for me here is very noticeable with ambroxan. Not everyone loves ambroxan. I find it is very sexy note. It's a little bit salty, it's a little bit like your skin, you know, like human skin, so it's very attractive. If I smell this perfume on someone, I would be like, what are you wearing, you know, like it's very, very great, but it's not strong. As you said, it's soft, so it's not very noticeable. It's like a very gentle scent. Yeah, but what do you like this kind of scent?
I don't like sweet
Is it sweet for you?
It's sweet. It's the
but not candy
sweet.
Yeah, creamy sweet.
And despite of woody notes, it's really very sweet.
Okay,
Sweet.
There are sweet type of musk. So musk
It's not
is
strong.
It's not strong. It's faint. It's like, is it there? Is it not there? It's like perfume for the days when you don't want to wear a perfume. Probably sounds weird. I hope you understand me. It's like no makeup days, like no perfume day. If that makes sense. But let's move on to something a bit stronger, perfume with like power. I actually don't know what do you think about it when you smell it. But when I smell it, I was like, I don't know if I like it. It was my least favorite from the line, although I love the notes. There are also 3 notes. So these perfumes are not too complicated, at the same time they're complex. And there is ylang ylang, which I love. This is like yellow flower. It's tropical flower. It's like powdery, sweet, exotic, you know, luscious. It grows on islands. There is vanilla. We all know vanilla, it's a sweet note. And there is patchouli. And patchouli for me is the note that gives perfumes niche, expensive smell. It's rich, it's deep, it's a base note. And when I smelled this fragrance with 3 of my favorite notes, I was like, I don't know. What do you think?
I think that patchouli gives this strong, how to say,
oh, yeah. You can smell it, right?
yes.
Like there is patchouli.
It's strong, but I think that vanilla maybe makes it soft.
Okay,
a little
yeah.
bit.
It's like, for me, it's a nighttime perfume. The previous one you can spray in the morning because it's so soft, it's so light. But this, you spray if you're going out, you know, for me personally, because the patchouli in there is just like, okay, I want to do something, you know, put on lipstick or just wear something nice and go out. It's like a nighttime fragrance for me.
It reminds me an evening in the restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you're going out, if you have something special planned and you want to wear special perfume, this is what I would wear.
I agree with you.
Okay, cool. So there are only 2 fragrances left, and let's smell this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So don't look at the notes and tell us, what do you smell? It's a freshie from the collection.
It's fresh.
It's a green freshie because there is green tea with milk,
woody,
with spices, with bread. Yeah, and many people say that it is like chai latte. What do you smell? Do you smell chai latte? Do you smell the creaminess? Because there is milk in there, but I personally don't get it. Like there is sandalwood, and I don't get it. I get a lot of black tea. For me, it's very
black tea. Yes,
it's very aromatic.
Yes, I heard here black tea and spices, woody notes. It's fresh at the same time.
Since you love so fresh perfumes, would you wear it? Because I wouldn't. It's not.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
you like it?
Yes.
It's very. It's a perfume that I would say is likable. It's not too weird. It's not strange. It's like okay, you know, for the everyday for me.
And it's unisex.
Yeah, it's spicy, right?
Yes.
But like cool spicy, not warm. It's not cinnamon, it's not clove, it's more like pepper to me.
It's fresh and strong, so...
Yeah, like I personally expected milk with sandalwood, with bread. I really wanted the chai latte, that warmness, you know, that coziness. I really wanted that feeling, but it's so cool. It's so green. It's so like fresh. I did not expect that, honestly. That was like a surprise for me. Just like our last but not least fragrance, this one took me by surprise. I need to be honest with you. It is called Tanabre, and I like that the colors of all these fragrances are like green and yellow and pink. Exactly. And the bottles are lovely too, right? Like the designs are very pretty, I need to admit that. And these are very pricey perfumes because I liked so many and I went on the website and checked them out, and they are expensive, like really expensive. It's like 175 pounds. So it's like 180, 90 euros, one bottle, almost 200 euros. These are very expensive perfumes. And what do you think about Tanebre? 26 taneb? I don't know how to pronounce these, sorry. You can actually tell me in the comments. But don't look into the notes. Tell us what your nose thinks.
For me, it's also fresh.
Yeah.
It's even spicy
Mm-hmm.
and woody.
Yeah. Do you smell the forest in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Because there is a note of fir.
I hear it.
Yeah, a little bit cool. A little bit cool, foresty, woody. There is also olibanum, like in the perfume that we smelled, that was really soft, that was like musky and sweet for you. Remember that one? There was also olibanum, and olibanum is note that actually smells like incense that you burn in the church, you know, like this resin, I guess you call it. Let me know what olibanum is. Is it a resin or is it balsam? But normally this note smells quite incensey, like a church. But I really like the combination with fir in there, so it's like foresty but not too foresty. It's not dirty, you know.
The last two perfumes are similar for me.
Okay. Okay. The black tea with the spices and this one. Okay, now you can actually go back. You can go into the in the retrograde direction or from the first one, as you want.
I want to try this one.
Okay, she goes into the second right away. That was
Maybe
which one?
The first one for me.
The rose. Oh, I thought she will like the rose because Yeva doesn't like too feminine, too sweet perfumes. She likes more masculine fragrances. Let me know if you're a woman and you love more manly fragrances, or you're a man who loves when women wear masculine perfumes. Because Yeva really enjoys when the fragrances are rather masculine, right? Even in the shop.
I liked this one.
Oh, this is black tea.
Black tea.
This is my least favorite. See,
yes?
we have different. We have different tastes, I guess.
I heard it
Black tea.
Exactly black tea.
Yeah, me
This
too. But the
note.
spices, they're like, for me, they're like, they bother me.
Yes.
They're too strong. I wanted more
it's
milk.
strong, but this note of black tea makes it a little bit soft.
Okay.
And
Right.
I like it.
Try the patchouli. You love patchouli. I know that Yeva likes patchouli. When I show her patchouli perfumes from my collection, I have like many videos dedicated to them. She likes them.
Okay, I want the first one.
The rose
will be black tea.
Okay.
For me.
Venenum.
And maybe the last position.
Okay.
Is this one.
No way! Are you kidding me? Do you know which one she likes least? This is my favorite that she loves least. This is so funny. So this is Mirabilis 60. Yeah, it's like it's sweet musk, guys. Sweet musk. Probably it's not everyone's taste. I can imagine that not everyone likes this specific sweet musk.
All of them are very interesting and they worth your attention.
Thanks.
But I don't like sweetie perfumes.
I know that.
But it's not bad.
No,
it's interesting.
It's
but
your opinion, your taste. You say it very, very, like objectively. I like that. But perfumes are subjective. We have all our tastes and we just share it. Okay.
The second place.
Oh, the patchouli.
Will be patchouli.
Okay,
for
cool.
me.
What do you think about sandalwood? This one, I guess. The second one, the sandalwood with jasmine that we smelled.
I don't know why, but it reminds me Gucci Bloom. No?
That's her favorite fragrance, right?
I don't know
with
why.
With the tuberose. But that's true. You like it.
Yeah, I like it so much, and I don't know.
Okay, it makes sense. In Gucci Bloom, we have jasmine. In here, we have jasmine too. So it's fine.
There are only 3 notes, and I think that jasmine is one of the main.
Yes, absolutely. So. Yes. So it makes sense. You're right. This is also perfume, like I would say, more feminine. Like they're all unisex, but like when black tea is for me more masculine, this one is more feminine. If I needed to, like which direction they would choose. And yeah, I guess that was all. You wanna smell the last one, right? I like the last one. I did not expect to like it, you know, with fir, with all these notes, like earthy notes, but it's lovely. It's atmospheric, you know, you don't really know what you smell in there. And this is the beauty of all these fragrances, you know, that because they are created, you know, by the fascination of nature, so they are not created to smell exactly of certain things. Because this is the jasmine and at nightfall.
But I hear fir.
Good? Well,
Good.
Okay. Good. Yeah. It wears nicely. It's a very pleasant scent. Like with musk that you did not like, that was your least favorite, it wears nicely. It's a pleasant scent. But all of these are. So thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure to discuss these perfumes with you because I really wanted to have you here, because when I smelled them I was like, okay, I need a guest.
Thank you too.
Aww.
I'm very...
You are welcome. This is always an open place for you to come. If you guys have any specific ideas, comment them down below. Sorry, you wanted to say something.
It will be very interesting for me to read what you think. And please write us which video you want to see next time.
Exactly. If you have like any specific ideas, drop them below. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. If you want to chat with Yeva, also comment below. And I would love to know if you're familiar with L'artisan Parfumeur, because this is one of the very first niche brands, because they started to create perfumes in 1970s. So probably you've already heard about them, because they have a very nice selection of perfumes, because this is a niche brand with style. So let me know what's your favorite fragrance from them, and of course if you have any experience with these, I would like to know what you think about them. And I guess that was all from us today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give the video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and that was all.
Write a comments.
Yes, comments are very important. Also check out the previous video in case you missed it, because it was fun too. And we'll see each other in the next one, so stay tuned and smell good. Bye guys. Bye. Super.